Hi guys, it's Linda here from the Smart Travelista. In this video, I'm going to talk about the best tips in regard to bargaining, especially in markets. So firstly, compare prices before you start bargaining. So you know that lovely shirt that you may have your eye on? That might actually be sold for different prices throughout the market. So my suggestion is to take a walk through the market and do a quick scan and ask various sellers what the prices are, because you will see a bit of a difference between what they say. What that does is that gives you a ballpark figure to what the average sale price will be for that item. Also, another great tip is ask other buyers what they paid for the item. So if you see someone who's recently bought the same item, approach them and introduce yourself and just say, what did you pay for it? Because then that'll give you another tip on what price would be acceptable for that same item. Also, ask a trusted local the price range for the item. So if you know beforehand and you're staying in accommodation or a hotel, ask the staff for advice about what the ideal price range for that item might be. They'll know all that information, so pick their brain and ask, and they'll give you their best advice. What is the item worth? So based on your research, so, comparing prices, asking people, what do you think the item is worth to you? And what are you prepared to pay for it? That's really the bottom line. Are there times of the day, like opening or closing and of the market, where you could get a bigger discount on the price? So sellers are usually more agreeable to your bargaining when they're about to close for the day. So, or also when they're opening for the day. So this might be where you'll get your biggest savings for the pricing. Be friendly but firm when you're bargaining. So bargaining's fun, but always know that a little friendliness could do wonders in you getting a great bargain. So be firm and reasonable in your negotiation of the price. Don't show your enthusiasm. This is so important. Try to remain calm and don't reveal your enthusiasm. I know you're excited. You want that item. You've been looking for it forever, but just try and control your excitement. Because if you get excited and they can see that in your body language, then that indicates to the seller that you must have the item, and you will not get the best price because they will inflate the price. Another tip, don't dress rich. What I mean by this is if you are wearing all your jewelry and valuables with you and your expensive clothes, they will quote you the highest price they can because they think you can afford it. So don't dress rich. And that actually puts you in an advantage because you don't look like you've got a lot of money. So they might even feel sorry for you, even if you do. Don't tell the seller your ideal price. This is important as well. Keep this information to yourself. If you reveal this information, it'll put you in a weaker bargaining position. It'll definitely show your interest, and the seller will probably increase the price. When you're bargaining, always start with a really low offer between 50 to 75% off the item's quoted price. I know this sounds a bit low, and the seller in the market will be totally shocked. However, by starting low, you have room to move higher in your negotiating. So keep counter offering with small increases until you get the price you're willing to pay. Also, if you're buying multiple items, this is a really good bargaining tool. They may say to you, for one, I'll give it to you for this price. For two or three, I'll give it to you for this price. So really use the fact that you're going to be buying multiple items of the same thing and try and get them right down to really a good price. If after doing all of that, the final price is not what you want to pay, don't be afraid to say thank you, because we've got to be friendly, remember, to the seller, and just walk away. What will usually happen when you start walking away, they'll probably agree to your price, but be ready to not buy it if the price isn't reasonable. I hope you've enjoyed these bargaining tips. Hit the subscribe button because I have a lot of fantastic videos that you just won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.